There you go. Alright then. I just wish I could control them individually like I could before. Hello, Turians? I mean, Quarians?
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tali!
Wait, Shepard?
What?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Let's be honest, I don't really have a choice.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Why did he come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
I'm so glad she's back.
He was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Let's team up.
Vitor's the only one.
Please let me have Tali
Tali
on my team.
We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Why would I now say forget it after suggesting it? Okay, sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
It's good to have you too, Tali. I've missed you. Okay. That's so cool. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I got some Paragon actions. I fucking better. I'm not just telling Tali, like, fuck off now. She's one of my favorite former teammates. And now it seems like she's in command of an entire fucking legion of Quarians.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Okay, I thought they were going to be enemies. I guess they're just scout drones? The fuck was that? I wonder if friendly fire is a thing. I gotta be careful. It wasn't in...
Activated.
Hey?
Excuse me.
You're terrible! Well done, buddy. Okay. More of these. These are gonna be so annoying. Who thought this was fun? Who thought this was gonna be a good change from what was already not that great before? Okay, there we go. You there. You there. You, my friend. Peace symbol there. Done. Okay, it's not that bad. I'll get used to it once I start speeding up a bit. There we go. Just like I'm getting used to my, stupidly fast mouse that I've even turned down on its physical settings. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here.
Use overload on it.
What if I knew which... Okay, who has overload? It is... you. Okay, Miranda. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, I can't... My shotgun is not going to come in useful here. No. Switch up to... Oh, I think I just activated incendiary rounds. I tried to switch to a different weapon, and no, I just took out, like, giant fiery balls of doom. Jesus, no! Oh, God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I will get used to this eventually, I promise. All right, give me... Can you not do that, please? Give me a pistole. Right, here we go. Got him. Okay, I actually helped my team for once, apparently. Jesus, die! There we go. Right, overload is fantastic at least, and I need to use that all the time.
Rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Fucking Praza.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Right, well, let me... Why do I not have a map? Give me a goddamn map! I'm gonna assume that there are no, like, side objectives here, and that's, like, and that's why I don't have a map. Not like the actual reason, but I don't think they'd put us on a place with side objectives if I didn't have a goddamn map. So, what do we got going on? I can't get in. Whoa! Right, someone use overload. You! Overload that one there. I'll continue to take out that motherfucker. Is he seriously Jacob, move out the way, please. Jacob! There you go. Right, you! You, my friend, you're being... Oh, I can't overload him. Okay. Ah, I can't do shit to him. Shields are really annoying. Whoa, nasty. Okay, well, how do I kill the shields? I need some kind... I know overload will just outright destroy them, but... Oh, it's amazing. You can just destroy them in the middle of the sky.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Oh, great.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover.
Okay, let me grab some ammo.
You take point.
Q and E. Oh, yes. Okay, so, that's how you do it. I'm so glad I discovered that. Well, I say discovered. The game just outright told me, but that's brilliant. Uh-oh. Quarians don't look like they'd be great in battle. Like, who's done this? Tali was great, but she was she was special. Oh, dear. Oh! Thank fuck it's not what I particularly care about.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Do we?
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah? You're not gonna give me any kind of inclination on how... Right, overload him if you can.
Overload will take out their shields.
Well, it didn't, did it? Ooh! Oh, get back, okay. Right, we gotta wait for it to do some kind of reloading. Oh, man! Okay, let me position my guys better. Jacob! Get over there now! Is he dead? He's fucking dead. Jacob, you're an idiot. Get up now. This is what I get for playing on the higher difficulties. Right, which one of my guns is good against armor? Not the shotty. Only the pistol by the looks of things. Right, I'm gonna switch to incendiary. Also reload. Come on! Okay, now we gotta stay back a bit. I've broken his fucking face off. Oh! Move! Move! Okay, okay. It's time for shotgun because the armor's gone, which means hopefully we'll just tear right through him now. Oh, he's dead? He's fucking dead. Alright then. Tali? Tali, where you at, homie? Thanks for the iridium. Heavy weapon ammo. Okay, you must recruit a head scientist to... Yeah, where's Tali? Where the fuck is Tali? Okay, well, let's do this, because it's a safe, and yeah, I get it, it's boring. And then you and you. This and this over here. Oh dear fucking lord. There you go. Yep, done. Thank you very much. Okay. That's that done. What have we got? Just some money. Money's necessary. I mean, I know I brought a ton of money from being rich in the last game, but it's probably worth having. I hope money has a bit more of a use this time around than it did in the last one, but okay. There's a med kit over there. There's just a ton of dead Quarians. Tali, where are you? I'm kind of worried about you now. The fact we haven't heard from you is pretty fucking terrifying. Oh, thank you. Okay, how many of you are still alive? Wait, are you my objective? What's my objective here? My objective isn't Tali. Alright, well, we should definitely talk to you.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded Shepard. He's probably
that's
somewhere
unfortunate.
in the back of the loading bay.
Okay, I thought that was going to be like a nice happy reunion while all your friends are dead. But, okay. Is this the loading bay? Vitor, buddy!
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Tali, you want to deal with this?
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming.
Okay. I gotta look out for that shit.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Tell us what happened, buddy.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What is that?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
They're making slaves? Whatever
The collectors
those
have
are.
advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
They look like xenomorphs.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
How did you get out?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
He's
Swarms
gross.
didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
That is also true. Swarms.
Tell me more about these
What-
swarms.
Did you see them?
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Collectors.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Vitor.
What happened next?
Go on.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tali.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon.
Tell me about
Even
it.
for you. When it's over, and I'm still
Oh,
alive,
yes.
we'll see what happens.
What's the mission?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Vitor 100% goes with Tali. Fuck you guys.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Me
Good
too.
luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
What are we looking at? Hold on, what have we seen?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pays off.
Do you ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, You confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem
Why
surprised.
do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Well, you've just brought up a lot of things that are very new to me, so tell me.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Well,
Our
fuck.
best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Okay, true. Why are they interested
Any
in
ideas
humans,
on
do
why
you
they
think?
shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Well, slavery, building a fucking army, probably. Transactions?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What is it you're not telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I can't do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Tell me about Ash. No, let's go with the people I like the best first. So, Liara.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
Fucking what?
If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay,
What
Tali.
about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to them.
Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we have.
Fuck, no! Oh, have they just killed off some of them? Rex.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan
Good for him.
clans.
Ashley.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance.
Good to hear.
Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Strange.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
We'll be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing?
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
If he ain't Joker, I'll
Someone
kill you.
can trust.
Oh! Oh!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
You got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
Oh,
Teams
yes.
broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Have they rebuilt the fucking Normandy? No. No, they haven't. Normandy 2? I'll take it. Wait. Wait, no, that is the Normandy!
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I was so excited for this game. Yep, I thought so, buddy. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, I've got such a smile across my face. Mission complete. Feel free to read. We got some credits. We got some iridium. We got stuff. We also leveled up. Well, I'm happy about this. I'm already so excited. This game is so fucking cool. Let's go. Okay, so headshots are a thing in this game. I don't know if they were or not in the original. So that's interesting. Definitely upgraded the combat from what I can tell, at least in certain ways. I kind of miss a lot of the old tactical screen, but I'm sure I'll get used to this one soon. Oh my god, is it the exact same layout, please? Ah.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jacob.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
No, you're right. Like, I agree.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship.
Good.
Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
I can get her.
Observe
I
and
can
offer
like
analysis
this.
and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else to meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
This is so great. Okay, yeah, I know how to use the galaxy map. Private terminal. Status upgrades on your squad. Where is that? Seems to be by the galaxy map, so I'll find it. Armory. Fuck yeah. Elevator. Okay. Captain's quarters. Okay, interesting. Tech lab. I need the professor for that, though, so that's a good start. That is definitely a good start. Zaid Masani. I think that's DLC. One of the mods I have means not all of the DLC will be available from the start of the game like it is normally, or at least a lot of it. Let's examine these, because I know that just fucks with the codec, and that's always a good thing. So yeah, I should probably list the mods I've got. I've got Okay, so my graphics mod is called A Lot, and it's on the Nexus. I will link it if you guys want me to. I've also got one that I think is called Mass Effect 2. Oh fuck, is it Reloaded? I'll link it, but yeah, that's the one that changes how it works in a way. So yeah, it all makes sense. Don't worry. What does that do? Oh! Oh!
Check is clean.
Open it back up. I can interact with the ship. I'm sorry. This is just so cool to me. Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What the fuck is that? Why does it come up like that? Okay, well, tell me your location.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Why Edie?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
You and Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Well, I love Joker. Your job.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat.
I have a couple more mods, by the way. I forgot to go
My reaction time
through.
is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Okay, cyber warfare.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's
That's
internal
really
wireless
cool.
network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air.
That's so
I can disable
cool.
weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
We're
On
so-
the
oh, we can be
defense,
such
I
bad
manage
people.
Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That is impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Okay, monitoring
The
devices.
Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
Oh,
He has
gross.
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
It's fair enough, but let me do my shit, man. You know I'll win. Additional
Restricted
functions.
functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Well, that's worrying. That makes me think that the ship's gonna explode once my use is complete or something. Fine,
Let's
another
discuss
topic.
something else.
Ready.
Tell me about
I want
Cerberus.
to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a
Course,
specific
course.
inquiry?
Oh, right, resources.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Jesus, do you have one for all of them? A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay. Structure of
How is
Cerberus.
Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How many cells are there? Let me
So
guess,
how
you're
many
not allowed to
operations
say.
is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Building the Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering
For
that
fuck's
question.
sake! Okay, well
Let's
that's
discuss
useless.
something
Another,
else.
yeah.
Ready.
What is this room?
What's this area of the ship?
You know that,
This is the
Shepard.
bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Alright,
That's
goodbye.
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Joker!
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's too good to be true.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Oh, I love Joker so much.
Commander.
The good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
About the old crew.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
And the squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Yeah, of course, buddy. How are things in the
I
cockpit?
assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's gotta mute. Use it. Cerberus disagrees.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
See you later, buddy.
That's it for now.
I love that I can talk to you properly now, and you're not just like, you're not just a guy who only changes what he has to say like 4 times in the entire game, because I love Joker. Alright, who the fuck is it? Yeoman Chambers. That doesn't sound like a real name. Where's my private terminal? I want to check that out. Hello? There you are. Team status. No. Team status. There you go. Oh my god. That is a big fucking squad. Why are some of them locked? I'm not sure. Cycle appearance. Oh, I don't like that. I thought that was really cool for a second, but I don't. Loyalty normal. Abilities, yes. Okay. And you? I can't cycle his appearance. Loyalty normal. How do I make them love me? Review your upgrades. About upgrades. Yeah, we can't deal with that yet. Oh, maybe we can. No. Okay. Unread messages. Wait, so these are like emails? Ah! I think this is all about my DLC. Yeah. Yeah, this is it, DLC. Okay, we're gonna ignore all this for now, except Normandy Crusher? Hold on. Okay. Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something that we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument, to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument to be the first to walk on the site. Who's sending me this? Admiral Hackett, you shouldn't know I exist yet. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for in the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so the heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Oh my god. Lost contact with Survey's ship. I don't know Project Firewalker up, but this is all DLC stuff and I find it so cool. Deal struck with Zaid. A veteran mercenary. Cool. Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot's changed in the last 2 years and you put us on top. It's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay. Intriguing. Training videos and advanced combat. Yeah, no thanks. Where's that yeoman guy, or Yeo man? You sound like a terrible, terrible superhero. Tech labs, examine.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Oh, so I'm not even allowed to check it out? Fuck you. Hello, yeoman.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew.
Good to meet you.
I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Oh, I thought it was going to be more
Call
flirty.
me Kelly.
No! Why is that an option?
Okay,
sure.
Kelly.
Anything else?
Yeah, that was so awkward. How's the
Is
crew?
there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Let's
Do you have
chat.
a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Great. That's pretty gay. What do you do
What are
here?
your responsibilities?
That's
I'll
not
keep
like
you notified of
calm
any
and chatting.
messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Is that all?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role.
Oh, yeoman is a
Unofficially,
thing.
I
Okay.
observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is.
I thought that was a
Many
name.
of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Oh, fuck. So I might not be able to bring the same people all the time. You're a counselor?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
It's good you're
We're
here.
lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Cerberus dislike
Sounds
aliens?
like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too.
Yeah, but your
I
sister wasn't a
love
dog.
humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Are you happy
How do
here?
you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was
Why did we get all, like,
handpicked
judging
to
there?
help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'd drop you. No, I'd embrace you.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Fuck! What did
Now,
it?
that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to
What?
talk about?
No!
I better go.
After that?
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Well, okay, we're already flirting with... Sure. That happened very fast. Right, what have we got through here? This is my... Do we have a doctor?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory.
Oh, this is an
small
armory.
arms
This is
are
where the doctor should
maintained
be.
and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
There's a nade launcher there. I can choose people's loadouts. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. We have options here. Let's choose from them. Oh, these are just really good. Yeah, we'll stick with what we need right now, because otherwise it's mean. We shouldn't be doing... He's using the Geth plasma? Dude. Okay, I'm not going to change anyone's stuff. I need to try out... Oh my god, there's so many... Oh, hey, Jacob. There's so many places to be, man. Look at that. Is that the reactor core or something? I'd prefer it to look a little bit more like the old Normandy, but I don't mind this change, and I'm sure I'll get used to it.
There hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It's a risky assignment,
You
man.
may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Tell me about them.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Glad to have you aboard, buddy.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
No, I wasn't done. There's more stuff to talk about. Dickbag.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Thoughts on the mission?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
Opinion of the crew?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Service after the Alliance.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Before, did you go anywhere else before
Miranda
service?
and I stopped a Batarian
Apparently
plan
not.
to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's
The
when
Citadel's
I first met
back?
her.
Just straight
Took
up?
us out to the Nemean
I mean, I knew
abyss
that,
and
but...
back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
I want to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
It's interesting. It's, a little harder to develop that friendship now. I'm guessing I can't just do whatever the fuck I want and expect people to just be okay with it. What's in the comm room? Edie, hello.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Quantum what?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
I guess it sounds
useful.
useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay.
Fuck.
It can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for
Bye-bye.
now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Well, this is an interesting room. Let's get out of here for now. I want to check... There's so much I want to check out, man. I wonder if there's, like, side missions I can do to help out the Normandy at all. Or just, well, the crew, not the Normandy itself. I'm not one of those people who fucks cars. Yeah, well,
Commander,
is this the right way?
a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, thanks, I guess. How do I... Where is it again? Here it is. Unread messages. I don't believe I have, lady. Unless it's at the bottom. Mark all as red so she doesn't get confused. Hold on, who the fuck is Kasumi Godo? Oh! Okay, so these are all just, these are just dudes. These are my crew to be, I guess. Let's go through here. What is this place? This is the elevator. I have tried everywhere else, right? I can't get into the tech lab, so let's use the elevator. Take me to... What deck are we on? We're on deck 2, okay. First off, let's check out my own cabin. Let's see what they're equipping us with, man. I kind of like this. Hello, Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This
Music.
is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Well, I like it, I gotta say. Let's put on some tunes. I refuse. Right, well... Yeah, I don't like any of these casual appearances. I'm trying to work out what this is. It's from something, isn't it? Oh, What game is... How can I not remember? Okay, whatever. We're gonna stick with what we look like normally, though, just because we should. Did I switch to this music? I could kill the really badass music to listen to that. Okay, no, shut up. Okay, that'll do. Private terminal, we got another one of those achievements, huh? How did I save my crew from an overwhelming attack? I don't know. Well, let's not look at that. Let's, in fact, let's get out of here. There's nothing to do in the cabin right now. So let's take the elevator down to... I'm going to go to the engineering deck first. And then we'll do crew quarters lastly, because that's where we can talk to Miranda, who I imagine is going to be very annoyed with me for doing, well, you know, going against her decisions. What does this do? Oh, just the codec? Okay. Why can't... What's this?
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Well, what's on the fucking... What cargo do we have, then? Oh! Hey, we got some engineers we can actually talk to. Okay. I'm gonna start with Edie, who is... No, she's not down here. Okay. Where is Edie? There you are.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
She said Mass Effect.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Of course I did.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hello.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Well, also very Russian. That was the worst accent of all time. Need anything?
Set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What's the issue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had
these guys.
FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Omega's a planet, right? I think Omega's a planet, so I'll get it there. Tell me about everything.
Did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
But you left the Alliance?
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Fuck.
Respect for Alliance leadership.
Don't blame
we
you.
need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Well, tell me more about your feelings on Cerberus.
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Oh my god, I love you, Kenneth. Okay. Ken,
how did you wind up with Cerberus,
tell me.
Ken?
Daddy
Once you were
bags.
gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Gabby,
So
what
why
about
did
you?
Join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Cool.
Will do, Commander.
That is a mission then. Oh,
I'm
that's
amazed
so
Shepard
great.
came down to see us.
I told you he would.
I am the biggest man. So, oh. Okay. Where's this lead? This is looking a bit spooky. What's going on here? Doesn't seem to be anything I can do down here. Where does it lead on the other side? I love his little jog. It looks so stupid. Okay, well, this leads us into these guys. Okay, round here. Where does this take us? I'm not sure there's much to do in the engineering deck, to be honest. Yeah, that's the elevator. That took us in there. Everything else, useless.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I just did not care. So have I... Shuttle and Hammerhead garage. Where's the Hammerhead garage? I'm guessing it's all that shit I can't get to. Crew's quarters. I wonder if there's more Normandy missions. I would hope so. I just love helping people. I'm such a nice guy. And we do have a map. Yes. Okay. What have we got back here? Crew quarters. I mean, that... Women's restroom. Oh, yes, please.
Shepard,
hey.
The men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. That's so fantastic. So many rooms that aren't open yet, though, which is interesting. Doesn't say anything when I go to my own piss room. That's depressing.
Port access to life support is restricted.
Why? I'm the goddamn captain. I should be able to go wherever I want. Well, commander. That's even cooler than captain.
How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Wow, you're really helping him feel good.
It's important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Aw. Can't talk to you guys. Are you not excited that Commander Shepard, like the biggest hero of like space age humans, has just showed up and you're just like, ah, nah, whatever. Alright, fine. Miranda's office. She got her own goddamn office? She's not that cool. Oh, damn.
Chef surprise again?
Hello.
Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Oh, I like you. Let's talk.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can
Need
I
anything?
be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the
If I
list.
head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you
What
do
here
other than
on the
cook?
Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Don't
So
call him
the
a
man cleaning the
janitor.
toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
What? Why was that? Oh. Did you just make it a shit joke? Dude, I don't want you on my ship.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How'd you join
Find
him?
your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct,